What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, your host with the most, your boy, 𝐥𝐤 is in the building. Come on up in the building. Y'all already see what time it is, man. Do us the illustrious favor. Come on in, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We got a topic today we're going to talk about, and we're going to do the alpha versus beta male debate. And we're going to talk about this in the realm of pro sports. So if you haven't already, get on in the building, man. Let's get to it as we do. Look, I'm going to put it out there. The definition of a alpha male. Alpha males are the leaders or the most dominant men in a situation. Beta males are males below or in second command. Some key differences between alpha and beta males. Alpha males are more assertive, confident, while beta males are more passive and easygoing. Alpha males are natural-born leaders, while beta males often follow the lead of others. Alpha males are perceived as dominant. Beta males are often, submissive, emotionally sensitive, passive. Alpha males often take on leadership roles where beta males tend to be followers or supporters. Are you getting where I'm going? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let's talk about this today in the realm of the possibilities of what we have at the quarterback position in our very own Bryce Young. Now, it has come out. Dave Canales has done an interview. He was talking about, basically, he was asked about the passive aggressiveness or the demeanor of our young quarterback after his rookie campaign. And to be quoted, he said Young's low-key demeanor, and it was questioned particularly during a rough rookie campaign, is it typically the style you see amongst many of the game's top leaders? And then there was even passive pieces that was taken out of context. The 31-year-old veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, in his first season with the Panthers, made a note on how quiet the quarterback is. And he said this on multiple occasions, even in his opening thoughts about Bryce Young coming from Clowney. And this is kind of interesting to see what your veteran thinks of your young quarterback. But the former Heisman Trophy winner, number 1 overall pick, has a lot to go out and put on display. And this is some of the stuff they were saying about him. Now, be mindful. Canales went on record, and the insider recently took a trip to the stomping grounds of Charlotte, and they said Bryce is very much comfortable with being a leader, but he also understands that there's a level of respect gained by working and performing to the highest of your standards. He was not satisfied with his performance last year. He knows he has some work to do, so he's not going to try to take the vocal role because that's not what he does. Interesting. But he will call the offense up after different practices just to capture moments where we look good, where we are moving. If there was a day where they weren't lining up properly or there were problems that were being had, look, he said, guys, I'll pull everybody to say, guys, hey, our standards is higher than this. And it's a very clear message. They also went on to say that they think he's very tactful in finding those little situations, and they can tell that he's really comfortable in that role. The number one thing that I took away from this, they're saying that after a terrible campaign last year at the quarterback position, this young fella, be mindful. They say he can lead, but they feel like after putting out the numbers and the output that he put out last season, he's not in a position to tell anybody anything on this team. Now, me as a fan, you as a fan, a consumer of this product, you need a dominant alpha male to be at the quarterback position to come and lead men. Not just be a leader of men, but in certain situations, an alpha male can find his way out of situations. Alpha males understand and how to demonstrate leadership tendencies and qualities. They have that quality about them that whenever things go wrong, they can uplift and bring everybody to the next level with them. There's something about an alpha male that you can look and say, hey, this guy can lead me from here to World War III, and I'll follow him. Because an alpha male is a guy that can stand in front of the others. And what we just seen here by this is basically Canal is putting it on Front Street that, hey, this young fella has a lot of growing to do. He's in the position where he's not really comfortable coming out being a vocal guy and getting on people and telling them, hey, I expect this of you. Well, once again, how could you expect so much out of somebody else when you're a little lackluster in your own department? Sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. The number one thing, if you're going into this season and you name this guy as captain, which I think last year, and I spoke about it, he was wrongfully named the captain because he didn't earn it. Captain status is earned. Alpha male should be at the top and directing the young fellas as they come down. But when you got a young 22-year-old male himself who's still learning what this league is all about, he shouldn't be given or handed out anything. It should be out here to be earned. Have you guys felt like Bryce Young has earned his captain status here on this team? Even after a lackluster year, can you sit here and reasonably say that this fella has put in the work to be looked and sought after as a leader of this team, leader of men? Can you tell yourself that definitively? Can you look yourself in the eye and say, hey, when I know the game is down, when it's time to put the ball on the line to come and win the game, Bryce Young is going to lead us back. He has leadership intangibles that's going to manifest us into winning. That's going to uplift this entire franchise and take us to another level. Does Bryce Young have that? I don't see it. Beta male is what we have in Bryce Young. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack or a lot of hate for this video, but it's okay. I don't see a beta male when I look at Bryce Young. The touching of his hands and the face, and oh my God, the nervousness when he's up at the podium. Like I said, I just don't see it. To anybody that said that he exerts being a alpha male, maybe I need glasses. Your own coach came out and said, hey, he's not that type of guy. He's not vocally inclusive. He know he has some work to do, so he's not going to try to take the vocal role because that's not what he does. I just quoted your own coach. So with a team that's on the uprise, can we count on Bryce Young to be there to uplift us and take us to the next level? That's all I'm saying. If you can, comment down below and tell me how you feel so strongly about it. If you can't, comment also and tell me how do you feel about it. This is what this is all about. This today is an open dialogue on what we talk about: the alpha maleisms, the beta males, captains, rightfully deserving it or going out and taking it. I need a quarterback that know how to go out and take it. This has been your boy 𝐤𝐤𝐞, man. Make sure if you haven't, take that sub and come on and subscribe to this channel. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy 𝐤𝐤𝐞, and I'd like to welcome you guys to the Black Cat Panther Podcast.